Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Sunday Showdown, the series where I play draft games against other Football Manager content creators with various different rules and stipulations. And today, we face former winner of the FM Creators Cup, Dave Azzopardi. Now, if you aren't familiar with who he is, go and check out his channel. He's an absolutely great YouTuber and a wonderful content creator. So yeah, make sure you go and give him a look. A link to all of his stuff will be in the description. But today, we're doing a Premier League draft with a bit of a twist. We're picking exactly one player from each team each. So we're going to end up with 20 players, each from separate teams, and every player we pick is going to have a different nationality to anybody else in our team. Now, we can have the same nationality across both teams. So, for example, we can both have a French player, but we can only have one French player each. I hope that makes sense. So, it's a really good draft, and it's a really good pair of games. Let's get stuck into it. Oh, first pick. Okay. I'm not entirely sure I want this. I'm not sure I'm ready. The only issue I have noticed is we can't actually see players' teams.
I'd assume you'd be able to add that.
You'd assume so.
You'd probably assume wrong.
I mean,
We'll just have to be clever and know.
yeah, we just need to know. It can't be that hard. We've got Google. Right, I'm going to start with Crystal Palace Ivorian winger Wilfried Zaha.
Ooh, good shout. I'm gonna go for South Korean Tottenham Son Heung-min.
Okay.
We'll go for Spanish goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga.
I'm going to go for Portuguese Wolves midfielder Ruben Neves.
Ooh.
And swipe that one away straight away. Danish goalkeeper from Leicester, Kasper Schmeichel.
I was looking at a Danish player and I thought you were about to nick mine. I'm going to go for Philip Billing from Huddersfield, who's Danish. I'm going to go for Nigerian midfielder Wilfred Ndidi.
From Leicester.
From Leicester.
Fair play. It's a good pick. I'm going to go for Icelandic Everton attacking midfielder Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Good choice.
Austrian West Ham forward Arnautovic.
I'm going to go for Bournemouth Colombia Jefferson Lerma.
It's a good pick.
And then Egyptian Liverpool
I wonder who that could be.
Mo Salah.
I'm just going to pick players and see how it goes. I'm going for Liverpool centre-half Virgil van Dijk.
Good choice. Not many Dutch players either. So
No. It's not likely to clash, I'm hoping. And then French Chelsea midfielder N'Golo Kante.
Alright, we're going to go Man United Luke Shaw.
Oh, he was on my radar.
It's cheap, but it's a bit of I still think it's a bit of a waste.
Yeah, but then again, like I was looking at United, and once you get past Pogba and De Gea, I'm not quite sure who you go for.
Yeah, I'm going to go for French Laporte from Man City.
Good pick. Very good defender. Southampton English left back Ryan Bertrand. Screw it. I'm going for Sergio Aguero.
Right, I'm going to go for Fulham Serbian striker Mitrovic.
Oh, that's a good pick.
We'll go with Brighton striker from Romania, Florin Andone as well.
54 million on Tottenham centre-half Jan Vertonghen.
Oof.
I'm going for a player who's always served me very well on Football Manager. I'm going for Arsenal Spanish right-back Hector Bellerin.
Oh, I've not actually picked an Arsenal player either, so I'm going to go for Greek centre-back Socrates.
Very good player.
I'm going to go with Newcastle right-back American DeAndre Yedlin.
Oh, that's a good pick, because I don't think we're going to be hunting for Americans at any point. I've searched for one player and found another that I quite want, so I'm going to go for it. Australian Brighton goalkeeper Matthew Ryan.
Good shout.
And Bournemouth winger from Scotland, Ryan Fraser.
Ooh.
I wanted Matthew Ryan, saw Ryan Fraser, and figured I'd take them both. The search doing me justice there.
Right, I'm going to pick Robbie Brady from Burnley, Irish. João Moutinho.
Oof. I'm going for Czech striker from Burnley, Matej Vidra. I'm going for Greek left back from Watford, Jose Holebas.
I'm going for Brazilian from Everton, Richarlison.
Good pick.
And then German from Palace, Max Meyer.
Oh, nice. I'm going to go for Huddersfield player from Benin, Steve Mooney. Lazar Markovic, Serbian winger.
Interesting.
Just to get my Fulham out of the way.
I'm going to go for Callum Patterson from Cardiff, which is my Scottish pick. Ogbonna as the West Ham pick. Italian.
Nice. South Korean midfielder from Newcastle, Ki Sung-young. I'm going for Gabonese centre-half from Cardiff, Bruno Manga.
I'm going with Daryl Yamat for my Watford pick.
Nice.
And Mario Lemina as my Gabonese pick for Southampton. And that is my 20-man squad.
That is your 20-man squad. Well, fortunately, my last one should be a little bit quicker. Because I have Man United left and I know who I'm picking. I'm going for Chilean winger Alexis Sanchez.
Ooh. Alexis. And there we go.
There we go. That is 20 players. One from each team, all with different nationalities. Complete draft. So, just to talk you through my team pretty quickly, I had a bit of a plan in the draft to pick 5 players from outside of the Big Six, and then pick the Big Six teams to end up with a squad that should hopefully have a lot of very strong players in it, because obviously we'd be getting the best of the rest first, and then the teams from the players from the best teams, which I was hoping would have gave me quite a strong squad. The issue came when Luke Shaw got picked away from me, and I then had to sort of alter what I was doing a little bit, pick up Ryan Bertrand, save my Man United pick to the end, and take Sanchez, which means Arnautovic is on the bench, which seems a bit of a waste, to be honest, but hopefully it doesn't cause any major issues. It's still quite a strong squad, and we do have some pretty decent options on the bench, the likes of Ryan Fraser, Arnautovic, and, well, a couple of the other players there as well aren't too bad. Certainly Ki Sung-young, Jose Holebas, not completely useless players. So hopefully we can do okay. Now, I'm going for sort of a vertical tiki-taka system. I want to work the ball. I just want to keep in control of it. We've got a lot of good passers of the ball. We've got some very good creative players. I want to allow them to shine and try and create good chances, not a ton of chances. You've got some good players in there. I'm slightly terrified, I'm not going to lie.
You got a pretty solid backline there, bar Bertrand.
Yeah, Bertrand's a bit... I really wanted Luke Shaw. Also, I haven't cheated. Van Dijk's just in his Southampton shirt for anyone who's looking on my side, and he's got a Southampton kit on. He definitely plays for Liverpool. And Ruben Neves plays for Wolves, not Porto. But I've got a slightly out-of-date face pack.
Yeah, I was about to say, out-of-date. Old school.
How are you feeling? How confident are you?
I'm not sure. Not sure what to expect. I mean, I don't think I have a good track record on drafts, to be honest. So we'll have to see how it goes.
I started off terribly, but I've won the last 2 I've done. So if I can make it 3 in a row, that would be lovely. Oh, here we go. Sigurdsson flicks in. Van Dijk. Ooh. It's not a bad early effort, but if that could have been on target, could have got us off to a great start. What I kind of tried to do was sort of pick 5 players from sort of the smaller teams outside of the Big Six who were quite good, and then pick the Big Six players just after that so I could build around them. And then hopefully my starting 11 would turn out pretty good. That worked. My bench, yeah. The less said, the better.
I've not a shot yet.
I do have a highlight here. Ruben Neves forward. Here we go. Bellerin on the right. Get it in. That's terrible. Oh! Sanchez? I think he could have just hit that. I think if he'd have just sort of put a little nudge on that, it would have gone in. Is this carrying on? Maybe? Looks like it.
What a stop that was.
It nearly was an own goal from what I believe. Bellerin forward again to Zaha.
Oh, look at this.
It's some lovely passing. Liquid football, Alexis. Left-hand side to Bertrand. Cross goes in. Aguero.
Let's say if Aguero managed to pop up with a header.
If that's how Aguero scores. It's not what I bought him for, but I'd take the goals.
Shocking, man. Well, to be fair, for 20 minutes in, only 2 shots so far.
Yeah, I mean, look at how both of our teams are doing. It's all incredibly average. All the ratings are 6.6s and 6.7s.
Yeah.
Mo Salah's apparently the worst player on the pitch.
He's about to score now, watch.
Oh, what a block. Bertrand coming in hot. Oh, that is awful, Aguero. I haven't paid that much for you to just put it out of play in the middle of a counter. At least you've registered a shot. Oh, God.
Come on, Zhao. Give me the goods.
Come on, get rid of this. Close him down. Kante, go on. No.
Great knock. Oh, never getting past Van Dijk. Max Meyer. Oh. Richarlison. Come on.
Schmeichel with a great first save, but just my very expensive backline couldn't get on it. I mean, that's not a bad clearance, but I mean, who's rushing for that?
I'll take it. It's the run of play. First chance for me. Come on, let's make it 2.
No, let's not. Let's win this ball back. Come on, I've
give it
put
back
a
to
lot of
him.
money into my defence.
Oh, great ball. Son! Oh, you've got to be burying them.
Schmeichel does well. I've got quite an expensive backline and then N'Golo Kante. Like, I'm not expecting to be conceding that easily. That's worrying.
Finding our rhythm a little bit now.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
That's not good. Fortunately, left back is the one position I may have backup in with Jose Holebas, but Bertrand's been doing well this game too. Here we go. Come on, Bellerin full. Never mind.
Wait for the overlap, Salah.
Nah, come on, bring him down.
Oh, what a finish!
I thought that was me who put that in. Richarlison's on a mad one.
Oh, yes. I thought he was going to go down for a penalty or something. What a strike.
I thought our slide put it in the net. I thought Vertonghen just felt like scoring an own goal.
Look at that, Salah.
It was Bellerin even, but it's a very good strike. I've got a task on my hands now to try and come back from this.
Yeah. 2 good counter-attacks.
Yeah, it started off looking quite optimistic for me, but now it's quickly gone downhill. Well, I'm not going to lie. When I saw these squads, I didn't think Richarlison would be the best player on the pitch, but here you go.
Report, route 1.
Nah, here we go. Let's get one back before half-time. We're still in this game. Come on, Zaha.
Yes.
Your defence is just swarming me like it's 3v1.
Switch it. Here we go.
Come on, you can still win this back. I don't know what Kante's doing there. All the way back to the keeper. Come on, Kante. Oh. No, what? How is he in so much space?
Oh, Son again.
Son's missed a couple of chances.
Should be 3 or 4-0 up.
You really should. Come on, can we grab one before? No, not you.
From there, not from there. Ooh.
Good save, Schmeichel. Schmeichel's looked decent to say we're 2-0 down. He's made a few good stops. Come on, carry on. Let's get a counter-attack. Please. If Ruben Neves scores, I'd love it.
Shushes me. Martinia, love that. Go on, Salah. Lovely turn.
Oh,
is it the
no!
Oh, Richarlison should have got a hat-trick.
They just go static sometimes. Like, I thought Richarlison was about to bang that in. It's very one-sided so far.
Great off.
There's temptations to make changes. Minor changes. Minor. Switch around some of the roles of my attacking players. See if we can create anything. Oh, there we go. They're all inspired. That's what I want. Not that it's going to do anything.
Apart from Richarlison, though, everyone's been a little bit quieter. Son Heung-min's missed a couple of good chances. But
Yeah.
Looking at my bench, it's not very inspiring.
I don't think either of them are. I mean, Arnautovic and Fraser are alright, but then past that, I don't see Matej Vydra or Steve Mooney making massive amounts of impact.
Bring one of them on in a desperate sub. Come on, let's make it 3.
Let's not. I thought that was going to be a penalty there for pushing. Kante, great challenge. Come on, let's go. Got the ball. It doesn't matter. Come on, slide it forward. Zaha. Oh, great ball. Kun Aguero. Oh, yes. 2-1.
What a finish.
That's what I paid for. This was a great little ball here from Zaha. Absolutely beautiful stuff.
Zaha's quick. Look at that.
Look at that. Beautiful.
He's a brilliant finisher, that.
Yeah.
Shit. Literally bang on.
Who've you got a left back? Luke Shaw. He's not slow either.
Oh, mate, look. 5.8. He's having an absolute...
Both your fullbacks on booking as well. Hold on. Pausing the game. Not that I've just noticed that. I'm definitely not exploiting the flanks. Go more attacking while I'm at it.
Indeedy.
Oh,
Son.
could have got there, Bellerin. Son's not having the best of games. I feel like you could have been quite far ahead by now.
All right, I'm gonna make a change. Bring this Son off.
You're taking off your son.
Son's crying. I say sure off, but not really convinced with anyone else.
I'm not sure Daryl Janmat's your 63rd minute super sub.
Or Wrong Bono either.
Mitrovic on for Son. Richarlison moving out to the left.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Sigurdsson. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, well held.
That was an awful camera angle for me. It was still behind the free kick when Aguero shot. I didn't know if it had gone in or not.
I feel like I'm cruising, but like you're only 1 goal behind.
It's tense. I'd be quite happy if I could finish this 1 goal behind with how many highlights you've had.
Oh my... Socrates.
Oh, Salah was offside. Okay, I was going to say, I think that was a foul on Salah, if I'm being honest, but not if he's offside. That was a great shot from a centre-half, by the way.
I know, I was about to say. That's some right oomph behind that.
I think we've got, like, some very good centre-halves between the two of us. Laporte, Van Dijk.
Laporte, Socrates, yeah.
It's a good selection.
15 minutes to go, come on.
Right, I'm making a change.
Ooh.
I'm bringing on Arnautovic for Alexis Sanchez. I'm tempted to make 2, but I'm not convinced. Oh, hang on. I'm bringing on Arnautovic for Gylfi Sigurdsson. There we go. Move Sanchez into the centre. That'll do. I don't like the highlight before my changes have even gone through. That's not filling me with confidence. Maybe it should be.
Oh, come on.
Hey. I should have taken Sanchez off. I was right with my first decision.
Come on, boys.
No, thank you. There we go. Good work. Neves keeping me in it.
3 men round Kante there.
Oh, go on. Zaha, run. Run.
I know you're having a shocker, but please. Good ball.
Oh, Kante, unfortunate.
Oh, Mitro. Lovely. Come on, we've got him now.
Come on, Bayern. You're so quick. When that...
Oh, yes. What a goal.
That was very good. That was a great ball. I feel like Schmeichel should have stopped that, if I'm being honest. He's had a good game, but that looked savable.
That's a great ball, that. That's
a really good ball out wide. Bayern, I feel, should have been a bit quicker.
Oh, yes. That scissor kick into the back of the net.
It's lovely stuff.
Due a goal, Salah. Not really done.
And N'Golo Kante's on a 6.0. That feels incredibly harsh.
Said he made the error for that goal then, apparently.
I disagree. Oh, come on. Can we at least pull it back to 1? I'll take this complete lack of highlights as a no, we can't pull it back to 1. Holobas, no. Don't get any more cards, please. I don't have any other left backs.
Come on, Salah. Let's put it to bed.
No.
Yeah. Mitro.
Good block. No. Oh, it's offside. I thought it was a penalty for a second when the ref pulled it back. Oh, come on. Come on. Late goal. No. It's just the end of the game.
Get in. Very comfortable.
It was, to be honest. I started out really well in like the first 10 minutes, and then from there, I mean, I scored, but...
Well, Richarlison
ran the show. So that wraps up the first leg, and we come out of it with a 3-1 deficit and an injury to one of our starters, Ryan Bertrand, which is really not an ideal position to be in, to be honest, but we certainly aren't out of it yet. We can change, we can adapt, and we can bounce back. Recent Champions League fixtures show that comebacks are possible, even when they don't seem likely, and I'm hoping we can be just another example of that. Now, I'd like to say a massive thank you to Dave Azzopardi for coming on this. I really do appreciate it. A link to his channel will be in the description, as well as a link to the second leg, which is over on his channel. If you're watching in the playlist, it'll follow straight after this, but make sure you go and give his other content a look too. It is some absolute quality stuff, and I would really recommend it. And if you're new to my channel, I've currently got a Journeyman save going on. It's over 200 episodes in. I show pretty much every single league game, a lot of the cup games too, and we've started from the very bottom, building our way all the way to the top. And, well, we've made a decent go of it so far. We're doing pretty well. A link to that playlist will be in the description as well. And thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you look forward to the second leg, which is up right now on Dave Azzopardi's channel. Go and check it out.